We call him the man, the myth, the legend. Peter Kenneth, the former member of parliament of Gatanga. When you speak about Peter Kenneth, you speak about a leader who has proven beyond reasonable doubt that he can serve the people of the Republic of Kenya. Because while Peter Kenneth served as the member of parliament of Gatanga, he proved beyond reasonable doubt that his interest was to serve the people of his constituency. Because while he was the member of parliament of Gatanga, he, he was named as the best performing member of parliament in the country. As currently how we speak about Didi Nyoro and people like Babu Owino. Now, Peter Kenneth is always very active in the Kenyan politics during the campaign period. But once the campaign period is over, Peter Kenneth disappears and then reappears again nearing the election period. During the 2022 general election, Peter Kenneth was one of the Azimio core principals, and he was considered for the position of the deputy president before Martha Karua took the position. Now, after the election and Azimio failed, Peter Kenneth disappeared from the public limelight until when he recently reappeared again. Now, the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua has opened up a very significant position in the Mount Kenya region. Now, allow me to give you a bit of biography about this man, Peter Kenneth. Peter Kenneth is a Kenyan politician, served as a member of parliament of Gatanga constituency between the year 2002 when Kibaki entered the office and when Kibaki exited in the year 2013. He served for 10 years. He also worked in the government as an assistant minister in the ministries of cooperative development and marketing and the Ministry of Finance. He was a presidential candidate in the year 2013 general election vying on the Kenya National Congress Party KNC ticket. In 2017, he changed tactic and decided to vie for the Nairobi gubernatorial seat using the Jubilee ticket. However, he lost in the party primaries and announced that he would be vying as an independent candidate, where he was defeated by Mike Buvi Sonko. He currently does not hold any political post in the country, but occasionally gets involved in the national political conversation. He has been vocal in supporting the current calls by the people of the Republic of Kenya, mostly on President William Ruto, to change how he really carries how he really associates with the people that elected him. Now, Peter Kenneth's most notable political achievement would trace back to when he was an MP in the 2011-2012 financial year. His constituency was declared as the best in utilizing the CDF finances. He provided funds to the vulnerable members of the Gatanga constituency, which resulted in an increase in the general number of students. It was after this achievement that he decided to vie for presidency under the new constitution that was promulgated in the year 2010. So when we speak about Peter Kenneth, the return in the political arena of the Republic, seeing the political atmosphere in the country and knowing that we only have remaining 2 years before we head to the general election, this man with affiliation with the right team, he has a chance. Let's look at it in this manner. When Peter Kenneth is spoken about, you can't compare him even with Kithure Kindiki in terms of experience, in terms of relating to the people. He has proved beyond reasonable doubt that he is a worker and a performer. You're getting the point? Yes, right now people like Rigathi Gachagua have that fame and that clout that they have gotten through the impeachment that was brought against Rigathi Gachagua. But people like Peter Kenneth's return proves a point. The Mount Kenya region right now are looking for a replacement. For a replacement in the national politics. Because since Uhuru Kenyatta left, they have never gotten a real representative. Before Uhuru Kenyatta, there was Mwai Kibaki. Before Mwai Kibaki, there were other leaders that were there, like Kina Josephat Karanja. Yes, there were other leaders that were there who really represented the Mount Kenya region. But since Uhuru Kenyatta left the politics in the year 2022, they have been really trying to get a right fit to replace Uhuru. Now here is where the opportunity comes for Peter Kenneth. Peter Kenneth is currently preparing to make a comeback into the political scene of the Republic of Kenya. Now, yes, we have some people that are currently drumming up their preparations for the 2027 general election, people like Jimmy Wanjigi. But people like Jimmy Wanjigi needs the ground support, the grassroots support, because, you know, we on social media, the people that know people like Jimmy, people, they need to go back to the villages, grassroots. Do you know, you can go to some villages and ask them, who is Rigathi Gachagua, and they don't know about him. Literally, they don't know. But anywhere in this country, even in the pits of this country, you cannot mention the name of Raila Amolo Odinga and you miss him in the ballot papers. So, we have been informed that James Orengo said that Raila Odinga will be in the ballot papers come the year 2027. Now, if Raila, let me tell you, if Raila Odinga does not even win that AU chairmanship seat, and he comes back to seek the votes of the Mount Kenya region, people like Peter Kenneth, who are his core principles in the 2022 general election, if he picks somebody like Peter Kenneth, a worker, a determined leader, yeah, we know you people hated Mother Karua, I don't know why, but she is a performer also. But if Baba loses and comes, acha nikwambia, hata akilose hiyo kiti akatae kuitisha. You know, I have talked to some people, mostly my elders, and they are telling me, huyo jamaa wenu mwenye mnatuambianga tumchague, simtuletee tu yeye this time round. I'm telling them, wacheni na Baba aende akapumzike. But even if Baba goes to rest, these people might even go to pick him back home. And that is where people like Peter Kenneth are brought in. Now, what I'm hearing is, rumor has it, but Peter Kenneth, together with the former cabinet secretary of Health, Mutahi Kagwe, are preparing to start up campaigns in the Mount Kenya region, where now they will start mobilizing to come back, to come up with strategies that will put them in the national dialogue before the year 2027. And that makes them to really have a great chance of really getting to win the election come the year 2027. I'm getting the point. Right now, one thing, we have people like Kalonzo Musyoka, Raila Odinga. There is no way you are telling me that somebody like Gachagua will vie. No, Gachagua won't vie, but he needs to support some certain people in the Mount Kenya region. He has a say in the Mount Kenya region right now. Hiyo Kingpin alikuwa anahitaji, hiyo chairmanship alikuwa anahitaji, aliipata na hiyo impeachment. Unanielewa? They crowned him the Kingpin through impeachment. He really yearned for it, and they won it through the impeachment. So now it's upon him to really come and join hands with people like Peter Kenneth. You know, this man, ukiangalia Mutahi Kagwe ni skando gani umemuona nayo? Peter Kenneth ni skando gani umemuona nayo? And that is why even Uhuru Kenyatta currently thinks that Mutahi Kagwe, in combination with Matiang'i, they have a chance for the presidency come the year 2027. Let me tell you, 2027 politics and the presidential seat is for the taking. For the right fit and the right combination, it's for the taking. But the mistake that they can make is when all of them decide Raila run against Ruto, Kalonzo run against Ruto, Peter Kenneth run against Ruto, mara ndio huyo Matiang'i. That is where you all divide your votes. Then now you leave Ruto awanyoroshe vizuri, awatandike vizuri, because na yeye anajua kujipanga. Huyo mzee anajua kujipanga, awatandike vizuri, alafu mtajipata nje ya serikali tena. Yeah. And that's what's up. Tell me what you think about Peter Kenneth making a comeback in the political scene.